to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up, I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping it down, over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Oh yeah! Oh, that wasn't bad. It started a little early. Bum 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 bum. Ding 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 ding. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. JT in the house at the gym. We got Jabari in the house. He's ready to freaking go. I'm kind of ready to go too. Oh man, I'm kind of excited. I had a good night's sleep last night. Woke up this morning. I'm late, man. I was doing some wrap up from some weekend work. Did a switch cut over. It went okay. I mean, we had a few hiccups, but this morning I was doing some Visios. I was creating a Visio diagram of it, and I was listening to Tasty Works over on the side, and they played the bell, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, yeah, they're playing the bell, so that means I should already be live streaming, but I was over there balls deep. Jabari took 6 Flintstone gummies this morning. Hell yeah, ready for the opening bell? Well, I mean, I woke up, I don't know, like 4 a.m. and I checked crypto. Bitcoin was over 43,000, which kind of surprised me. Because it would, it dipped down to like 42 some. And Velez in the house. Good morning, brother. And it dipped down to like 42,000. Last couple weeks, I've been pretty like sick of crypto. But I don't know what happened. I've kind of been reinvigorated. I've been checking the market more. Been trying to accumulate. Because I just pulled my head out of the funk a little bit. I'm like, man, I got to accumulate as much as I can right now while prices are still cheap. I'm really excited for Celestia involvement over there. We need to check Bork. I bought some Bork thanks to you, Degens. Now I'm all aboard the Bork. Is it Bork? Why is Bork? There was a show where there was a Bork. That was kind of like the plot line. Was it? Oh my goodness. It was, I think, an episode of Archer when they were in space and there was like this globule Bork or something. That's a great show if you've never seen it. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting excited about crypto again. I'm not sure why. I feel like we're going to have quite a bit of time before it really starts pumping off. We hop on over to the desktop, like, Coinbase is down big. The miners are down. So is Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin, it still looks like it's above 43,000. I'm wondering why Coinbase is down. It was actually up a little bit pre-market. They don't have earnings yet, or did they have them? It's not for like another week or so, bro. Yeah, like 10 days. So this is a little bit weird. Is there some news out or something? E-mini S&P down 14. I mean, that's not much. NASDAQ down 20. That's basically flat. Bonds, silver down 40 cents. That's about as low as silver gets. Might be a good time to nibble on silver. Volatility down 25 cents. Bonds down 1.8 ticks. That's not helping the rate cut cause. I was watching George. Raw George last night. I've even been watching a little bit of crypto channels recently. You couldn't get me to watch a crypto channel with a what to my head for the past like 2 or 3 weeks. I was watching George going for his little walk. He's all bullish on he's all bullish on Chainlink right now. And Pith is an interesting play. There's a reason I brought up George. Now I don't remember. So some dementia kicking in. Why did I bring up George? He said something. Yeah, whatever. All right. Let's see how Tesla's doing. Oh, this freaking mic, bro. Oh, my goodness. Let's see how Tesla's doing. Tesla down $5. Hell yeah. I want that to continue to plummet down. And let's go on over, see what's going on in crypto land. Bitcoin at 43.2, looking good. Total crypto market cap 1.61 trillion, up a bit from last week. Going in the right direction again. I don't know. What is the halving? About 10 weeks away. I think it's supposed to happen on April 20th. 420 bros. So it'd be about 10 weeks away. Total 2. Haven't really looked at that in a while. Total 3. 484 billion. I mean, that's up, man. Quite a bit since October. A lot of DeFi happening. 53%. All right, Bitcoin dominance, 52%. Bitcoin futures, love it. There was no gap over the weekend. I don't want crypto to pump over the weekend because I don't want there to be a gap in the futures. The futures are closed from Friday afternoon till Sunday afternoon, like a 48-hour period. And if Bitcoin goes up a lot, that means the futures are going to gap up. I mean, gaps need to be filled like this one, right? So there was a gap up on December 23, and it took like 6 weeks for that gap to get filled. And, the more this goes up, the more painful that gap fill could be. But that being said, I mean, there could be a gap up, and then crypto still goes on a tremendous bull run, and then the gap fill happens in the bear market. All right, Bitcoin. Oh yeah, what the? I was playing around with like a fractal, which is stupid. A lot of people like doing fractals. They don't mean shit. I was trying to see if I can get some kind of, you work with this enough, you'll get some kind of comparison to the last bull market. See, there we go, right there. Look at this fractal playing out perfectly. We're getting ready to moon right now. We're gonna be at 100,000 by July. If this fractal from the last bull run plays out, I mean, I'm pretty amazed with it. Stretch it out to see. There was even that little dip right there, spinning sideways. That's right, dude. Maybe I should change my title to Bitcoin to 100,000 by July. I'm kind of tempted to do that and make a bunch of people mad at me. 4 people in the house, 2 likes. Hell yeah. I had a video do pretty good last week. Well, I mean, it got a bunch of views and then a bunch of prescribers. I got to look at why this video caught on to the YouTube algorithm. 816 views. The watch time's probably shit though. 20 hours. Average view duration 2 minutes. I mean, come on, guys. 2 minutes. Like, why even click? Greatest analysis on the planet. You should be watching that like front to beginning 3 or 4 times. Every one of them. Have the title. Did I do a clickbaity title? I had Ergo in the. Wait, what's going on here? Now I don't even see. I could have sworn I had Ergo in the thumbnail. Oh, maybe that was a video. Yeah, it was. So you will not believe what is about to happen to crypto. It is going to be ... I do this ... thing. I freaking hate YouTubers that do that, especially when they're like super clickbaity and you gotta know what the answer is. That's the worst. And I'm sitting here doing it myself. Get over it. Sometimes you gotta play the game. All right. Ethereum over 2,300, Cardano over 50 cents. It gotten as high as like 51, 52 this weekend. Solana at 97, 98. It had a little bit of a dip this weekend, making a comeback. TIA pushing $18. It did dip down to like $17 over the weekend. Hell, maybe even 16 something, right? Yeah, 1680. Tom just making XRP video saying it's going to 1K. Yeah. I'd have to take a crying game shower after I made that video. I pissed a few XRP people off last week. Stacks at $1.50. You know, Stax and T are the two I'm trying to stack right now. My average cost on Stax is around $1.66. So it's actually one of the few cryptos I'm below water on, but I just started buying it. So what are you gonna do? There's no doubt in my mind. I think Stax is a 10x plus coin. I think TIA is a 10x plus coin. My average buy on TIA is probably around $17 and a half. I bought a bunch at like 16, and then I bought a bunch, not quite as much as the first bunch, probably around 18 where we're at now. So I'm probably barely above water on TIA, but I'm earning a bunch of free TIA. I'm earning TIA hand over fist plus getting airdrops. Celestia is one of those coins I love. I've considered even selling some Cardano to buy TIA, but I'm not going to do that. I still have, though I'm losing faith and patience in Cardano. It's doing just fine, right? It's doing just fine. I mean, it's up a decent amount. It's up a comparable amount to just about every other crypto in its ballpark out there except for Solana, right? Solana is right now the one that's doing really well. Does that mean Solana has less growth potential? Actually, George was saying he thinks Solana is an easy $1,000. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to complain. I own some Solana, not a whole lot, but some. I own Bork. I own Gari. I got swindled into buying some Gari. My wallet's looking pretty good. I'm actually up $2 on my Solana. I'm up only $1 on my Bork. Oh no, I think that's just today because I bought $100 worth of Bork. So I'm up 20% on my Bork. Gari, I'm down. Yeah, this just must be like a 24-hour period. I'm down about $13 on my Gari. But Bork to the moon, guys. Is Bork does have a chart. If Sol goes to the all-time high, Bork is gonna 100x or more. I mean, I'm down with. I mean, yes, I do believe if Bork, that's a huge if. If Bork catches on, I don't know if it's on CoinGecko. It is. Is this the Solana version? Yeah, Radium. It's only a one. No, it doesn't have a market cap listed here. We saw its market cap somewhere. Maybe it was Deck Screener. Market cap 5 million. Can it get to 500 million? That's 100x. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, it could. I think that's a little bit unlikely, but I'm not going to complain. Turn 100 bucks into 10,000. Hell, turn 100 bucks into 1,000. Can I really complain? And that's part of the reason why I'm getting kind of excited for crypto. I only need to like 3 or 4x. If I were to 4x my portfolio from here, that would be amazing. And I think, I'm trying to realistically think how much my portfolio could X. Like a 5 to 6x, I'll be doing amazing. The problem is taxes, man. Freaking taxes, dude. Like 50%. That's a killer right there. Say your crypto bag's worth like 2 million and you want to, it wouldn't all be profits, but it would be mostly profits. You basically got to give $1 million up to the government. That freaking hurts, dude. That freaking, how do people get rich? The only way to get rich is cheat. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's see what's going on in Cardano. Snacks now third overall market cap, 0.00105, barely holding on by a thread. I see a lot of red over here. MinSwap at 0.03. I think that's still a good buy. I actually didn't have my MinSwap locked up. So I did lock that up for 9 months. You can pull it out. No penalty. You just forgo your reward. So it's still liquid. But I don't see any reason on needing this MinSwap for the next 9 months. So I have 100,000 plus MinSwap locked up. That should make me another 10,000 MinSwap over the next 9 months. I do think it's easily possible for MinSwap to hit $1. That'd be a 30x. It is a 32 million. So that would make it $1 billion market cap. So I won't say easily, but I think that's doable depending on how much this bull market pops off. Oh, that's kind of what George was. I don't think, but he was talking about how parabolic it was going to go this bull run. I'm not so sold on that. The more trillion, like going from 1.5 to 3 trillion, that's only a half a trillion coming in. So going from, people talk like 6 trillion, 10 trillion, 12 trillion. That's a lot. Like, where's that going to come from? That would be an insane. It's not out of the question. It's just unlikely. So, total crypto market cap hitting 4.5, 6, even 6 trillion. You can't double every halving. Just because it halves doesn't mean the amount of money that comes in is going to double. Eventually, that would consume, there wouldn't be enough money in the world to consume that. So, can we hit 6 trillion? Maybe. I don't know. Like the excitement level so far, it's early, but it doesn't seem like as many people are as excited as they were last bull run. Is that because they were scared to leave the house? They didn't have shit better to do but buy stocks and crypto with all that money the government was giving us? Yeah, of course. We don't have trillions being printed from the money printer this time. Money's got to come from somewhere, dude. How much retail money is going to be out there to come in and buy crypto? I don't freaking know, but is it going to be another $3 trillion? Or are we just going to like barely get to new all-time highs? I don't know. But I'm ready. Either way, I think it's going to be up quite considerably. Unfortunately, with Cardano, it's probably going to be a while, right? If Bitcoin doesn't start popping off until about 5 or 6 months after the halving, which is typically how the cycle goes, that means so that's 7-8 months away. That means Cardano's another 2 months after that. Good news, bad news. We might have to wait a while. The good glass half full though is Cardano's got some things they need to come out with to help its price pump. Midnight being one. Charles did a space yesterday. I listened to some of it, but I didn't sleep very well the night before, and I was pretty exhausted from the network cutover. So I was kind of just listening to it and fell asleep and took a big long ass nap. I might re-listen to it. I don't know. I saw someone recapping on Twitter, and they just kind of there wasn't anything like said that was like, oh shit, son. You know what I mean? But holy shit, bro. This thing says I slept for 11 hours and 28 minutes yesterday. And it was all shitty sleep. I ate a pizza. This thing ain't. I ate a pizza because I work like 14 hours and I didn't really eat. And I was tired. So I just made it. Man, I sleep like shit when I eat them carbs. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? JT, did you work out yesterday? Yes, I did. It was not easy either. Normally I do it in the morning, but I was effed up from, that shitty Saturday of bad health and eating and long work hours. But I wiped my vagina off around 4:00 in the afternoon and got my workout in. So I'm good there. Today's a off day, and then Tuesday and Wednesday are weight days. I think today we're gonna have to see how the day goes. Usually when I have a Saturday or a weekend like that, it takes me a couple days to recover. So I'm probably gonna feel like shit all day today, and hopefully, but maybe not, dude. Like I said, I got good night's sleep last night. I had some weird dreams though, man. Rain, yeah. What's it like down there, bro? I saw like hurricane, cyclone warnings. Mario in the fall did a tweet. He's like Central Valley, and I'm just like, what? Why am I? But there's definitely been a lot of rain here, so it says Central Valley hurricane and cyclone warnings and all this because I live in the Central Valley. And then you read the article and it's LA, and I'm like, bro, LA ain't in the Central Valley. What the hell's wrong with you? So what's it like down there? It's probably overblown. I know it's been, global warming is obviously false, even though the hurricanes and cyclones and all that shit, and there were supposed to be possibly tornadoes down there too. I don't think global warming's false and fracking is fine, right? Well, why the hell is Oklahoma having more earthquakes than California? And now hurricanes, cyclones, and flooding are off there. Oh, that's just the normal evolution of the earth. The earth goes through phases like that. That's always the counter argument. Anyway, don't get me started. There's some to be some connection between Bork and Solana. Oh, probably insiders. That's my time, guys. You've been great. I don't have shit else to talk about. We got the Super Bowl coming Sunday. I'm surprisingly the least nervous about this Chiefs Super Bowl than I've been about the previous 3 that they've been in over the last 5 years. The San Francisco team is definitely a scary team. They got so many weapons on offense, and they got a good defense. You got any of the 2 next Mondays off? No. Why would I have them off? What's going on? It's 33 degrees. It's 51, I think, for me. Why are you asking if I have any of the next 2 Mondays off, you weirdo? It's definitely been gloomy and cloudy, hard to get sunlight. It's 48 right now. 70% chance of rain. 55 tomorrow. I do see some sun in the forecast. Oh, you're going to ask if I was free for a day? Yeah. Nope, I got to work, bro. Sorry. Just kind of silently looking at charts. Long nat gas, ready to bounce. How are you longing nat gas? Are you long UNG or are you long the future? Are you long UNG? UNG? We got another winter blast coming. Micro futures. Yeah, it takes a lot of money. I didn't know natty gas had a micro future. The actual natty gas future can be quite a lot of money. I've done natty gas options before. Bounce from the 70% correction. Futures are a tough game, bro. It's a mini. It's hard to make money on futures. The winters here in Ohio have been getting milder every year. My first year in Ohio, it was like -8. Yeah, that's how I feel, that the winters have gotten milder where I live too. And quite often a bit shorter, like the spring will start way earlier. Things like that. I mean, I feel like it's been pretty drastic over a few decades. When you're living in the moment, it's kind of hard to see. I don't live in Oh, it's Lincoln. No, we don't get shit off. We don't get a vacation until like May. What's May? Labor Day or Memorial Day, whatever it's Memorial Day in May, right? I think Labor Day's in September. Because you don't want to because you don't want to wear white after Labor Day unless that's a rich thing. So that's only rich people are allowed to wear white because they can stay on vacation when it's not the summer. How stupid are people? All right, Coinbase just getting shellacked right now. What the actual F, guys? That is getting destroyed. I didn't have a boom boom yet. Ooh, that cam. Is that really Big Red? Andy Reid? Andy Reid's got the freaking pinstripes going on. That poor guy, man, he needs to go on a diet. Poor dude might have a heart attack if he's not careful. I need him to be a Chiefs coach for many, many years to come. Rainy Boom Boom. Can you name the field in the United States that's worse than MetLife? I can name a who gives a F. Don't they got a new stadium? What is the first word that comes to your mind when you think of Baker Mayfield? I don't know. Nothing. Ben Armstrong, the outpouring of support from the Hex and Pulse Chafe community has been awesome. Yep, gotta go for the bottom of the barrel. Gotta keep slinging that crack to communities that need any ray of sunshine they can get. XRP. Oh wait, Hex and Pulse. Please take me through the mindset that you think Hex and Pulse are good investments. How did you get pilled by what's his face? Richard Hart. Like, what? Did you get hit over the head too many times as a kid? You screw looses? How many are you short of a six-pack? Is this how I get people to hit the like and prescribe? You're in Hex and Pulse. Go watch Dumb Money on Netflix. I felt bad for the chick. Excuse me. The Mexican chick on Dumb Money. She played Pushing Daisies. Yeah, I never really watched that show, but she looked familiar, so I IMDb'd her. And she played this nurse that like kept YOLOing into the game stock, and she really, believed in the movement, right? A lot like these Hex, they believe in the movement, I guess. So she YOLO'd over 6, and she was up big. And by the end of the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, just shut the video off now. She ended up, like, some people made a lot of money in that, but she ended up not. I won't tell you the outcome, but she ended up not making a lot of money, right? So if you're sitting there holding onto your Hex and your Pulse thinking it's going to make you rich, I mean, you might like, because I think there's people that put their life savings into this shit. Like, you might get one more run, and I would take my profits and run for the hills. And don't hate me. I'm going to take my profits and run for the hills on Cardano. I love Cardano. But when this thing moons, some people are, making their case over the weekend for $5, $6, $7, $8, $10 on Cardano. And Cardano hit $7. I probably $7 to $10. I will probably not own any Cardano going into the bear market. I might reaccumulate. Right? I may change my investment thesis as time goes on, but right now my investment thesis is I plan on selling most, if not all, of a coin I love. So I guess you probably love Hex and Pulse Chain, but man, how are you an investor in this coin and still have faith? Especially when, I mean, it's obvious the guy was at minimum, he's suspect. He's highly suspect at minimum. I mean, is Charles Hoskinson suspect? I mean, he can give suspect vibes at times. But he would be the world's greatest con man if he was actually a con man. Or he would be up there. This Richard Hart guy? Come on, dude. I don't get it. I think XRP is probably going to underperform. Maybe $1.50 tops. Yeah, I don't really have a pulse on XRP. I've never really been a huge fan of this coin. I never understood it. I understood it, but I don't understand the bull thesis. Right now, all it is a coin, a banker's coin. Are the bankers really going to use this shit? They are doing a push, I guess, for world assets, which is good. If they could get their, but again, like, are the big banks just going to end up doing RWAs and all that shit? And that goes for Cardano, projects on Ethereum. Like, are real world assets really going to catch on some decentralized chain versus some centralized bank controlled chain? That's the real question right there. So that's why decentralized crypto in general is not a guarantee. There are things that are nice about decentralized crypto that probably will be major going forward. Exchanges being one. Decentralized exchanges are amazing for numerous reasons, but they have there's pros and cons to everything. Lending and borrowing can continue to be amazing, and that stuff will probably mature and evolve and change a lot over the next 10 to 20 years. It's kind of like watching an iPhone mature. As it's happening, it seems pretty slow. Like the iPhone really hasn't changed much. I still have a 12. What's so great between like going out and getting a 15 right now? I think it has a little bit better spatial video or something. But other than that, what am I missing out on? I'm in no hurry to go spend another $1,000 plus on a phone. For what I do, this thing is just fine. I can see my crypto prices. I can read Twitter. I could take phone calls. I could check the weather. You kind of focus that like with the new Vision Pro glasses, though, right? How long is it going to take the Vision? Those things should evolve over the next 10 to 20 years. If you look at the first iPhone versus what it looks at now, it's evolved tremendously. So it'll be curious to see how that happens with the VR headset and then the glasses coming out pretty soon. I might have to get on them glass tips, get on some of those glasses. But how much is decentralized going to evolve? In the when you're in it, it seems pretty slow. It seems really slow, actually. How much has crypto evolved from 4 years ago? I mean, what do we got that's new? We got real world assets are starting to be a thing. Layer 2s on Ethereum. There's still a bunch of NFT Kool-Aid sippers. Meme coins, is that an evolution? That's a devolution, if you ask me. A de-evolution. Americans don't need DeFi tech. Third world countries do. Let me think about it. We don't need it. Not even third world countries, but it makes assets available globally. So I agree with you on the point that Americans don't need DeFi. Well, you need it you need it for some stuff. But I mostly agree with what you're saying. Imagine you couldn't send money from Texas to New York. You don't. I'm not sure what you mean by that comment. You don't need crypto to do that. You can go get bent over by. Is Western Union still a thing? I mean, you can just sell it now. Is Western Union still even in business? Probably, for people that don't have bank accounts or can't really have them. Not these people places rip people off with like payday loans and shit. All right. Ooh, another hot chick's following me. Man, I got all the hotties following me lately. This one almost looks like she did a transition. Good morning to everyone except Bowtied Cobra. Because of my solar panels, my electric company pays me. In the winter, I make around $880 a month. And good for you. My electric company only pays like half a penny a kilowatt hour that I give them, which is a complete scam. What one coaching decision from sports history will you never forgive? I think I've seen this guy's videos before. Alex O Crypto. What? Yeah, he showed up on my shit before. Wait, what's this one? Market Cipher? How to use Market Cipher? I'll tell you how to use Market Cipher.
Oh joy!
Don't buy it.
Trigger waves. Market Cipher B. Let's get
Market
in.
Cipher's a scam. Oh, I hate this guy, dude. This guy deserves to have his ass whipped. Does he get punched? Hopefully he gets punched.
Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? Yeah.
This guy is a complete douchebag, dude.
Go.
I forget his name. He gets all up in people's grills.
Little bro, what you gonna do?
And then he has his bodyguard. I wish one day, this bodyguard might be big, but this mofo is going to end up being like some badass at MMA, and he's going to fuck up the bodyguard and then fuck up this guy. And I'm going to throw a parade. I'm kidding. I don't feel like that's something YouTube would get me in trouble for. All I'm saying is, obviously, I don't want anyone to have bodily harm, but this ain't right. This is old as shit. This is from when the Chiefs beat the Philadelphia Eagles, I think. Yeah. Them Eagles fans, man. List of subscriptions you pay for. What the hell is Apple One? Coinbase One's a ripoff. Amazon Prime, I'm coughing up an extra $3 a month now to not see commercials. Started watching that new Mr. and Mrs. Smith show with what's his face? Danny Glover. Is that his name? The dude from Community, the Great Gambino or whatever is singing it. It's okay. It's just okay. Bitcoin, BMW in the house. How you doing, brother? Tool just got done touring in Texas. They were in Austin. You go see Tool Bitcoin. Who's Lisa Ann?
I did nothing wrong. I didn't touch my phone. I wanted to see Matt Rife. He's a friend of mine.
Who the hell's Matt Rife and who the hell are you? Oh, Matt Rife's a comedian. I like him. He's pretty funny. So she got arrested.
And I go to jail. I did nothing wrong. I didn't touch my phone. I wanted to see Matt Rife. He's a friend.
Man, them cougars be all up on Matt Rife's tip. Hey, Kurt, if you watch the stream later today, can I have one of these drop shipped to your home in Texas and then live in your backyard?
There's a whole bag just arrived. Let it fall. Oh, freaking way. Yo, it's legit.
It's like a rectangle.
Looks kind of small. Yo.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's loud in here. It's pretty nice. What's the point of windows? Can't even see
What do the
outside.
windows do? Oh.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah.
It expands?
It's a whole wall. I've never folded a house together. Hey, let me in. You're gonna kick me out already? Come on, man. Wow, it's already so much bigger. Bro, this thing is so easy to build. You literally just unfold it. Yeah. 5-star review. We just get scammed. Finally done. Come inside so I can give you guys a tour. This place is insane. Just arrived. Let it fall.
Gonna need electricity and water. No, not this time. I've seen them before. You went camping? Hell yeah. Yeah, they're going to be in my town in a couple weeks. I'm not going either. I've seen them a few times. They're freaking great. Getting too old for that shit, though. Taylor Swift win any Grammys last night? I have no idea. I think she won at least Album of the Year or something. Grammy winners. Record of the Year, Flowers. Album of the Year, Midnight. Flowers was, that was Taylor Swift, wasn't it? I don't freaking know. Who was Midnight's? I don't know who any of these are. Oh, is Miley Ray Cyrus Record of the Year? Oh wow, was that a shocker? Kill Bill. I don't know any of these records. Album of the Year, Midnight. Wait, record. What's the difference between record and album? I don't. They're but. It's a record album. Someone please explain to me. And these not even all the same. Are these actually songs, singles? Wouldn't that, yeah, Song of the Year. Barbie, like that. What is that? Oh, Billie Eilish. She had 9 wins. I don't know. Best new. Wait. I don't know that song. 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 Dance from the Night. I mean, I probably heard that song. There were no good. Oh, wait. Now I kind of want to know. There was one song on the Barbie that I didn't hate. Jelly Roll. I've heard of that person. Ice Spice. Someone was tweeting that they saw Taylor Swift with Ice Spice and they were all excited. I thought this was one of the Spice Girls, but maybe not. Is this one of the Spice Girls? Who the fuck is Ice Spice? Oh, that is definitely not one of the Spice Girls. Barbie World getting all kinds of attention at the Grammys. That movie sucked ass. Producer of the Year, Metro Boomin. I know him well. Metro Boomin's dope. Songwriter of the Year, meh. Best solo performance, Flowers. Ghost in the Machine. Midnight, Taylor got another one. Best Dance, Skrillex. Isn't that guy dead? That must be a different. Oh, I know Calvin Harris. Best Pop Dance Record. Blah. Best Rock Performance. Foo Fighters have a new album out? Best Metal Performance. Slipknot still a thing? Disturbed is still putting out music? Metallica? Someone tweeted if Metallica wins a Grammy, I'll give everyone that replies below $100. I wonder if that guy, I figured he was just making a joke because there's no way Metallica would even be nominated, but maybe they have a new album. I haven't listened to it. Best rock album, best rock song, best metal. Oh, they did the best performance. Shit's a joke. ICU, best traditional, Good Morning. Yeah, I don't know any of these songs or people. SCA, that's a dude from Wu-Tang, isn't it? Is that the brother from Wu-Tang? No. Unless he had a sex change. Victoria Monet. Best rap performance. Killer Mike. He got arrested. I don't know why. He got arrested. Drake and I like 21 Savage. I like Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole's alright. Best rap song. Best Killer Mike. Cleaning House. Best spoken blah. Best jazz blah. Best jazz blah 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 blah. Best Latin album. Oh my goodness. Ain't no one paying attention to these awards. You know, everyone's off getting drinks at the bar. Best musical theater album. No one's. Best country solo. Jason's getting excited. Start talking about country. This boy. Who's this boy? Greatest voice of all time. Best American Roots. How long does this shit go on, dude? Are you kidding me? Best. What's American Roots even mean? Okay, I can't do this anymore. Best music film. Best historical. I feel like I could submit something and get something. A winner on something. Best remixed. Best classical instrument. They really upped it. All right. I have met Maynard before at a jiu-jitsu class. Cool dude. Hell yeah. I've actually talked to him once before too. Just like I was getting a bottle of wine signed and I just asked him a question. He answered. We're best friends. Killer Mike won 3 Grammys and got arrested. Yep. I don't know why. Who is the best safety in NFL history? I mean, Ronnie Lott, right? Just buy some Ada. I considered buying Ada again recently. Ugh, I might as well get off the mic, guys. There ain't shit to talk about. New from Ring. What was that on his arm? Does he cut himself? Looks like he recently tried. Maybe he's rigging this up to shoot himself. Yeah, that's a pretty big comeback from Brock Purdy if you really said that. Whatever. In one sentence, tell me why you're in crypto. To make money, bitch. Breaking news, Travis Kelce was not at the Grammys. He knows what's more important. He wanted to be there, but he's got a 3rd Super Bowl ring to win, bitches. What is this? Some kind of algae, probably. Nearly 1 million without power. I wonder if that's why Jason hasn't popped in this morning. Between having no kitchen and now no power. Man, if I end up without power, I'm going to be pretty bummed. Wait, why is Sky Moore at the Grammys and Travis Kelce isn't? Oh, he's on injured reserve. So maybe that's why. I think he's on IR. Who is this? That looks like the chick from, what's her face, from Big Bang Theory. Katie Kulo? Katie Cooling? Is that who that is? Kaylee Kuko? What's her name? Kaylee Kuko? There's no way that's Taylor Swift. I don't think that's Kaylee Kuko either. It just kind of looks like her. A lot of people have been saying this 55% of transactions on Solana fail. I mean, what's the evidence on that? Because I've used Solana a bunch of times and the transactions never failed. There's got to be something behind that stat. Is it just like the validator signing messages have a lot of chatter and fail and retransmits or something? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Ricky does some masterpieces, but when it comes to YouTube shorts, but other times he just has me click on complete garbage. Uh-oh. You gonna shit on my boy 21 Savage? Bringing Mark cards.
Nah, yeah. See that mark right there? I'm not tripping, bro. That's a mark.
It's on the top and the bottom. If you flip it, it's in the same spot. Like, upside down the other way.
Like, you see what I'm saying? You see a little scratch right there? Right there, yeah. They all have scratches on it, bro. The face card. See, this one's on a face card, doesn't have it. Look, every face card has a scratch on it.
Bro, only the face cards
have scratches. Watch. Right there, there's the same scratch on the king. The ace have them too?
21.
Yeah, the ace has them too, bro. The queen has it. See? Look. See the 6? See? See?
Bro, what you want to do?
Huh?
What you want to do?
That was weird. Fuck. Oh, Metro Boomin's there
right
too.
There. I'm not tripping, bro.
With him.
That's a mark.
It's on the top and the bottom. If you flip it, it's
That must have been Metro. I hate how you can't change where you are in the video.
Hey man, can I help you?
I noticed you just moved in. The guy that used to live here, him and I were digging a nerf. I'm gonna leave it. Don't feel any pressure, but if you want to, hey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh! Hello! Oh my god, bro. I'm not doing it today. Why? What's wrong? Because I'm just having a bad day. You good? Yeah. I'm good. You're not. Whoa. You're in my apartment? Dude, that's too far. Jack let me in. Doesn't count, dude. Check your game on button. Oh my god. Chris. What's up, man? Did you really think that was gonna work? Maybe.
That's how you gotta roll. You gotta come home with your Nerf gun, dude. There's Roaring Kitty. Top 10 things dumb money got wrong. What hopium does George have for us today? Breakout incoming? Of course. I mean, eventually. Bitcoin's quelling up for a massive breakout? Of course. I'd rather be Mexican. Anyone ever watch Nomad Capitalist? I haven't seen a Meet Kevin video in a minute. Oh, with PBD, Jason probably, his dick.
You have no idea how closely I followed you.
His dick probably blew off watching this video. Ricky too. Yep, he's still selling his courses. What are they worth? How much do they cost these days? 50% off, just 430 bucks. They still have his most popular stocks in psychology and money, of course. All the platinum. Let's see how much. Oh, join for not 10 grand. Holy shit. One round trip ticket to Kevin. One night stack hack personalized wealth plan, 1900 value. You get that one, Jason? Nah, probably not after them fucking. Poor Jason. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe. Let's see what this one gets you. All the courses, it looks like. Plus course member live streams, private Discord, buy and sell, and real estate deal analysis. Only 2,500. So you get buy and sell alerts and all the platinum. Oh, all the gold. Make money with AI, 0 to millionaire. What do you think, guys? You can even pay with the firm. One-time round-trip ticket to Kevin within U.S. economy. It's probably on freaking Spirit. Uh-oh, big announcement. I might have to watch this later. I really like these like YMH studios, a lot of the different ones, but they're fucking announcements that they do, like they literally their entire podcast with them, like, and it's very unfluid. They'll be talking and then it just abruptly goes to an ad for like 3 minutes and then they finish the conversation like mid-converse. It's very annoying, bro. And I don't know if like the advertisers are starting to make YouTubers do this just to get paid. I like it when they just play them all at the beginning and you can just skip them all. All right, guys, I'm getting kind of hungry. Got some Slack messages waiting for me. Lottie and Dottie. All right, none of them really garner my attention. 8 ways your body is telling you have a disease. Favorite Joaquin Phoenix film? I mean, it has to be Gladiator, right? Oh, this was so frustrating, bro.
Now they'll throw. Pass is caught. That's White.
This is so frustrating. Matt Ryan had him a Super Bowl, and the Atlanta Falcons. They blew like what, a 35-3 lead in the second half. It doesn't even show the score. Did I ever own a starter jacket? Nope. Everything I eat and take daily. Oh, I didn't take my magnesium this morning. I need to do that. Goat kefir. Blueberries, bananas, raw honey, chicken, white rice, tomatoes, pineapple, ground beef, and shrimp. Corn tortillas, sweet potatoes, bone. You need to take the corn tortillas out, bro. Super Bowl, you're out of your fucking mind. He supposedly paid him back. Nice. Tracy Chapman, I heard someone was crying on Twitter. Tracy Chapman performed Fast Car. Oh, and now it's number one. Young people getting it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a great song. One of the greats back in the day. For sure. No, bro. There is no Super Bowl stream happening. No fucking shot. Sit here and live stream to probably you and 2 other people. First of all, I don't even have a TV in here. I'd have to be live streaming on my iPhone in my bed. We'll be a nervous wreck, most likely. Even if Kansas City jumps out to an early 14-point lead, which I think they need to do. The thing about, so the Niners have a good defense, but their secondary is very suspect. Kansas City, on the other hand, has a great defense, but they're not so great on the run game. So they're going to have to stop McCaffrey. I think the main focus for Kansas City is to stop McCaffrey and pressure the fuck out of Brock. For San Francisco, their game plan has to be obviously Travis Kelce. Double team Travis Kelce. And when he's not on the field, double team freaking Rashee Rice, I guess. Kurt will join. I don't know. That guy's too busy right now. Halftime report? No. No. I mean, I could, but yeah, and miss out on Usher? Miss out on that halftime performance? Those Super Bowl halftimes are brutal, dude. Like an hour long. I should have taken the following Monday off. Purdy will fall under the pressure. Chiefs are Super Bowl. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for too. That because Spags is one of the greatest defensive coordinators of all time. I mean, he's Hall of Fame, and he's got the Kansas City defense is loaded with a bunch of high talent and high IQ. They're high IQ players, and Spags is definitely going to bring some shit that, you know, Brock Purdy might. Yeah, okay, look, Brock Purdy is good. He's a good quarterback on a great team, a great coach. San Francisco, but he's not. Like, how well can he read these Spag defenses, and how well are they going to be able to adjust to it and things like that, right? So I do think they're going to have to kind of keep it, you know, pretty basic. But a lot of McCaffrey runs and screens and quick passes to the flats or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. It does hurt Kansas City that Omenihu got injured. He was big, but we still got Chris Jones, who gets held on every play and it never gets called. Double and triple team Chris Jones. We got Karlaftis bringing the heat. There'll be some cornerback blitzes. Hopefully, you know, Well, I'm definitely blindside. Quarterback and safety blitzes. DeAndre Hopkins versus Mike Evans. Who do you choose? I mean, probably Mike Evans, dude. That guy is unbelievable for his age still. I wouldn't pay either one of these the money that they want, though. Kansas City doesn't need a 32-year-old $20 to $30 million receiver. What they need to do is worry about getting a high-quality tight end to start learning from Travis Kelce and taking the reins. That dude's probably only got 1 to 2 more years left, maybe 3. And then another wide receiver to complement Rice would be really good. Kansas City's in trouble this offseason. They got 25 or 26 free agents. And you got Chris Jones, who's going to want $30 million a year, so we may lose him. You got L'Jarius Sneed coming off his rookie contract. That fool is going to get paid. And hopefully Kansas City is the one paying him.
You the one putting water? Mama! Mama! Christmas. What you burnt,
Well, what
girl?
happened after that?
Some grease. Mama! Mama!
And that probably turned into a Jason situation.
What you burnt,
in the
girl?
kitchen.
Some grease.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We in here trying to open up Christmas presents and we got a whole fire going.
If they really fucking did that, that is amazing. I mean, I'm sure they did it for San Francisco too, but that is fucking dope. If you don't know, the Super Bowl's in Las Vegas, and that's the Las Vegas Sphere. So the Chiefs got the Raiders locker room. Does that work? Because I believe they're the home team. I wonder if the visiting team locker room is as nice. Probably not. I obviously really want the Chiefs to win. But if the Niners win, I'll be happy for especially George Kittle. I really like George Kittle. Speaking of Patrick Mahomes, y'all see that Patrick Mahomes Sr. got his 3rd DUI over the weekend. That's what we fucking needed to distract Patrick Mahomes II. His last DUI, apparently he spent a month or something in county. He actually spent time in county jail. They didn't say. Let's see if we. Holy shit. Coinbase, what is going on, dude? Something ain't right here. Is crypto crashing? Oh, crypto's coming down too. We got some movement, guys. Looks like shit's crashing right now. Is the stock market crashing? Oh yeah, Nasdaq's down 150. What's going on, guys? Might be a buying opportunity coming up. I think they call it a DWI. Yeah, in the Midwest. Out here, it's a DUI. Could face 10 years in prison. Holy shit. This guy's an ex-Major League Baseball pitcher. He's probably not going to spend time in prison, but if the judge wants to make a fucking example out of him, like Travis, I mean, this isn't like, bro, you have enough money to pay for Uber. Could face 2 to 10 years in prison. It's been his 3rd arrest. 40 days in prison. He served those days on the weekend starting. Oh, wow. So he would just show up to prison on the weekend? So he'd have to do that for 20 weeks? I would just get it all over at once. What was that really like, though? I'm sure it wasn't a hard fuck you in the ass prison. Probably like some county jail or some shit. 6th time. This says 6th time? Bro. Get your act together. March, twice in 2012. His 3rd charge came in 2018. His 4th in 2018. 5th in 2019. He was jailed from March 15th to April 7. Holy shit, bro. Like, why isn't Patrick saying, look, Dad, I'm just going to get you a full-time driver? He's obviously got a drinking problem. And that's what I'm worried about with old Pat Mahomes himself. You saw his ass getting lit up the Super Bowl parade. Have you seen his dad, Patrick Mahomes' dad body? Has he stopped drinking since the Super Bowl win? How is this one of the greatest quarterback bodies? Oh, fuck you with your ads. Dude, I just want to see the dad bod. Yeah, this is really him. I was wondering if it was AI generated. Show the full. Oh, look at that, bro. How does this guy throw a football 70, 75 yards and run as fast as he does? I mean, he's not 4.3, but he's like 4.5. What's Patrick's 40 time? 4.8. How does he run? How does he run away from so many defensive people at 4.8? Are imbeciles? Yeah, Jack. Oh. Oh, this is one of the, I think I retweeted this, guys. This is one of the funniest tweets they've done to date. Some of you will get it. Some of you I'll have to explain it. This right here. Now listen.
Jackson, she said no. This is your moment, Joe. You're finally. Jackson, she said no.
So Jackson Mahomes is his brother. And he got arrested and had to go to court for sexual assault. I think they ended up dropping it. So, they paid it off. But he's snoring and he's sleeping and snoring and dreaming and says, Jackson, she said, that was hilarious, bro.
Jackson, she said no.
I laughed so hard.
Moment, Joe. You're finally going to be the best.
The rest of it's kind of meh, but that beginning line. You can buy this for like $120. It's dope. A print of it, but I'm not dropping $120. We saw Rex. Most of you won't know who Rex is. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows who Rex is, to be honest. Jason would know. Kurt would know. But Ricky might. Football.
All right, we got Purdy, beer, 5-quart maker. TV, Niners, curtains, pillows, defense, offense, more pillows.
Yeah, so that's Rex, man. Look at him. He's got 805 on tap. He's got 2 different taps, bro. This guy's going ham. He made a bunch of money off DeFi Kingdoms, and he was not a dummy. He sold his NFTs for hundreds of thousands of dollars, while the rest of us sat there like dumbasses. Anyway, apparently he's a huge Niners fan. Like, look at all that memorabilia he has. The only thing I have is that Right there. There's a Patrick Mahomes. I forget what the Funko or some shit. Oh, a pop, whatever. I got Patrick Mahomes. I'm not gonna touch him or bring him down because I'm not changing. I'm not doing anything that could change the trajectory. What does Capo have to say? He's probably, because there's a little bit of dip in Bitcoin. He's probably calling this it right here. This is the it. He says it's going to go down to like 30,000, 30 to 31. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, of course, we got a freaking meditation update from the great Charles Hoskinson. All right, guys, I got to wrap this up. Time to go to work. I'm going to go try and get my circadian rhythm started. Looking at the sun through the clouds. 18, bro. I haven't even seen chat yet. Has it come in? It's not even 8. Oh. 3-minute video. You this better. What the fuck is this?
Dude, when we get done raking these leaves,
am I gonna watch a 3-minute?
Watch a movie and order a pizza.
Stupid.
You read my mind. Looking good, boys. Looking very good indeed.
What is this supposed to be?
You both have done such a good job today. Don't see why you couldn't give yourself a little reward, right?
Like the day off?
Go on and get yourself one. Better spit on those fingers.
Holy shit.
I don't really...
This is... What the fuck is wrong with you? GoDaddy to partner with ENS domains? That's interesting. Those are your names.eth. He just wanted my reaction. My reaction is what? Who hit you over the head as a child? Keep 2. Apple, banana, velvet, sweet potato, cheesecake. I'm keeping that. Cheesecake and pumpkin pie. I mean, those are no-brainers. The rest can go suck a dick. I can easily live without any of the rest. I mean, I can't eat either of these now, but if I could eat, it would be cheesecake and pumpkin pie. Ooh, Tesla's continuing. Ooh, how fucking big is this cat? Is that a real cat? Or is she just really short? I know they have those big cat breeds. I feel like if this cat wanted to, it could kill its owner. Wonder how big those claws are. This thing looks like it could take on a fucking tiger. Arguing that playoff and Super Bowl experience doesn't matter is a new level of denial. Yeah. Yep. I mean, the Niners have a few people on their team with Super Bowl experience, but I don't know if you know this. Everyone on the Chiefs team has Super Bowl. Almost everyone. Like 90% of the team has Super Bowl because they just won it last year. And everyone counted them out. Just like they did this year. Way to fuel the fire. Mahomes? Ice water. He's going to have ice water in that Super Bowl. Nothing is going to faze Mahomes. I hate to break it to Niners fans. You are not going to rattle Mahomes. He might have a bad performance because you play great defense, but he won't be rattled. Oh, man. Why is that even out on the road? Oh, that's like a gate? Well, it is almost the same color as the road, you fucks. Fucked his shit up. I like this person should get like sued. This is brutal. Oh, he tried to hit the brakes. They're coming downhill so fast. He hit the brakes. You could hear it. Yeah. If I was able to stand up from that, let's just say me and that person owning that house would have a few words. Uh-oh, boom boom. I feel the boom boom coming. Well, Holmes and Kelsey have been impressive this playoff run. Never looked like yeah. I agree. Well, they didn't against Miami. They never looked like underdogs. Never. The closest call would have been Buffalo. What's a TV show you've seen every episode of? There's a bunch of them. Multiple times. Oh, the boom boom's coming, guys. Hell yeah. All right, let's get a... Coinbase still down 11.5. That's fucking brutal. Bitcoin at 42.7. I mean, that's up from yesterday for the most part. So Cardano still at 50 cents. There's nothing too much to worry about. TIA still at 17.60. Stax $1.47. I might have to pick up some more Stax this week or some more TIA. I don't freaking know. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I may not be exuding. I might not be exuding exuberance about how excited I'm kind of getting about crypto again, but you know, it's Monday, it's cloudy, it's rainy, and I got to go to work. Anyway, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a great one. Love you all.